Gang. Oh, I got a loss. That's crazy. I'll go tier 2. I haven't played with Iowa. Nice. Wisconsin. I like playing in tier 2 because you don't get those, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get like pretty cool little matchups. Even when I was in the playoffs and I lost, man. That was still a cool
historic
matchup.
stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers.
Let's get it.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke.
Ooh-wee.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. One of the things that makes college football unique, the cool trophy. 72-pound brass bull here, guys.
72-pound brass bull. I'm not sure how they thought of that, but it's kind of cool looking. Bulls are kind of tough. I guess everybody, when you have a good rivalry, Palmer, I guess you need a good trophy to go with it.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things about the Big Ten is you got all these trophy games, and now we're adding new ones to the mix. I'm all for it, man. Big brass bull in the stand. Good news is both of these teams, Wisconsin and Iowa, they've got a lot of big linemen that can carry that 70-plus pound trophy back to their trophy stand if they win.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force the 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense.
Come on.
Great field position.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
All right, I expect I would add him lineman. Don't jump off sides, please.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Jukes his way for more. Across the 25, he's got room. Flying down the right
They
side.
do got linemen. You see that shit?
Iowa.
The motherfuckers
And
moving
once
cities.
he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
Come through and blast his ass. I knew what was going down.
Predictable that last
Damn,
drive.
that's how we doing it.
Something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. He makes a catch. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great
Not running that shit.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
He's trying to really run the glitch shit. Why?
Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Some of the oldest rivalries in the sport come from the Midwest, and the Big Ten, and Wisconsin and Iowa have been going at it since 1896, guys.
Yeah, and for years and years and years, regardless of whether you're a fan of Big Ten football or you're not, or these two schools, if you like hard-nosed physical football, 3-yard in a cloud of dust.
And it's picked off.
Switched it.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Tough, hard-fought game the last time these two met, with Iowa taking a close one.
Yeah, and Iowa making the plays when they needed to make the plays. And listen, I just like watching these two squads, Palmer, because they're very similar. Their DNA is similar. How they build team is similar. Their offenses usually struggle similarly. So it was
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. To the air, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
I feel like my passing has
sends it
just
the
been
other way.
horrible with
And the returner is stopped.
using the placement and accuracy. I feel like it's something's wrong with it, because it don't act like it's supposed to at all. Like, you can put the ball out there, yeah,
back on the field to jump around a bit.
Like, man.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
no doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
It put it too
You gotta
far
go
out.
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, The offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
That nigga quit before he got to see what was about to happen. He could have got the ball back. Oh, man. Motherfucker turned it up before the shit went down. Damn. Niggas know they shouldn't be on this road to the college playoffs playing like that, nigga. It's the whole reason why they created it like this. So you won't make it to the playoffs if nigga just quit all this game. You feel me? I only got 14 ranking points for that sorry motherfucker. That's the shit that have to keep you out the playoffs, man. Oh, I want to play with Utah. I haven't played with Utah yet. Let me run with these Utah boys. Let me run with these Utah boys. Let me see what they talking about. Money bags. Oh, God. Go sucker like, hey, God.
When they hear sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test.
They pretty alive out here. Okay, I might have some shaking on my screen.
Taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
So up top, his lineman gonna be way stronger than mine. I'm telling you that up top. His lineman gonna be way bigger.
And the Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
His players might even be bigger. Because Utah ain't like that. Utah might be fast.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh, that's
And
right.
they'll bring him down to get the
Number
offense
11,
started on
that's
the next
right.
drive. First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ooh,
And he'll
don't
have
drop
to
it.
check his
Don't
feelings
drop it.
after that lick, but he did get the
Don't
first
drop
down.
it.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in the space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That's all I gotta
But they
stop.
didn't
Hey,
exactly
I
milk
love
the
it.
clock on that drive, did they?
That's all I
Plays
gotta
it into
stop.
the end zone for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away.
That was some BS though, but it's all good.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Get off me.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
BS. They only got a gun? Ooh.
On first down, here comes this offense. To throw, it's rising.
Ah!
Fires and picked off.
Dang, no.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Can't believe I threw that shit right there.
Touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and
I
they
threw it
don't.
right at him, too. I thought he was going to go back.
Eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space.
All right, we down 14-0. Let's go.
And they stop him at the 21.
We're down 14-0. Let's go.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to play.
Come on, baby.
Until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Ooh, I don't know, guys. Did he hear footsteps? Running over the middle of the field where all those defenders are lurking. I think that might have got in his head, and that might have been a reason why he dropped it.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's rising. They're setting up the screen. And that defense
He read that shit perfect. So he ain't really blitzing me, which is cool.
Pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw it.
I should have had that motherfucker.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
I need to say, why my guy ain't just standing there? Not blocking.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Oh, my God.
Receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw make big plays in the passing game, just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or
Blaze_4K.
Blaze, what's good with you, my guy?
What up, my man?
I'm just chilling, man. Just playing this fucking game.
They're facing a third down. Back to pass, it's Sellers.
Oh, intercepted these niggas, man.
Into the first quarter.
Golly. This should be bull. They need to update this shit. Nigga, I'm down 14-0, and I got niggas knocking the ball down when this nigga clearly done threw us the ball.
They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal.
This nigga running the glitch plays and shit.
And this one splits the upright.
I feel like I'm gonna still win this motherfucker
The
though.
lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
I gotta get it right now.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, let's go.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console.
That's crazy. That route made it there faster than oh boy.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is obviously not a great start.
Threw that motherfucker right to him.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Motion from the offense. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And they try
fumble that, baby. Fucking fumble it. Come on now. Give me that fumble.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
You know this nigga running this shit.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Good concentration to get that squiver inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Utes want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love the anticipation
what
on
the
that throw
fuck
by the
I'm
QB
talking
on the
about.
You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Offense gets set for second down. Wants to throw. It's rising. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This first half of offense,
I want to hold him right there, right? Just hold him.
To get things moving,
Just hold
it's
him.
1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Get rid of
He
it.
just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When
They
I
got
start
the
to get outside
option.
the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get
They
a
don't
lost
got the
yardage
option.
play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Got his man.
Get off me,
quickly.
nigga.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Damn.
It's a play-action pass. That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. He got it.
We'll take it. Let's go.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fair catch called for and made. South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quick pass on the fly.
God
motion.
damn, dude. Everybody got to get blocked.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped you.
So I want that.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Well, jet sweep pass. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick pass on the jet motion.
God damn, bro.
Across the 15. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's just ridiculous. There's no
And in the
fucking
waning
way.
seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Carolina, 27. Utah, 3. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Let's go.
He will score.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
let's go.
Utah.
And they thought it was over?
You
Nah.
start the second half,
We might not have a lineman. We're going to get it. We're going to make it a game.
Job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
I'm so surprised that Utah don't got no goddamn single back, I formation.
He'll try to tack on
just
one
straight.
more. Splits those uprights right in half. He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own.
Hell no, they can't. I'm about to crush this motherfucker.
He'll start the return in.
Oh, with my fumble!
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop.
Once they fix the game, people like this ain't gonna even be able to play no more, because this little play that you keep running on me, this little garbage ass shit, that shit ain't gonna work.
South
gonna patch
Carolina
that shit
ready to
up.
go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the
I'm not
lead.
fucking
Don't make
playing
a
with
dumb
this nigga.
mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the
You,
play
hey,
call right now.
hey,
Just
I don't
taking a
give a-
look at
hey,
that
I'll
script
take
he's
it.
got in front of him and
I'll take it.
finding out where are my
Yep.
playmakers, who can we take advantage
sure
of
will.
on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found
I need that
space and
fumble.
picked up 6 out to the
That's what I'm trying to
33.
get. I'm trying to get my hands on his ass so I can get
If you
that
can pound it
fumble.
away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and
Let's go.
ultimately get some points.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Got him. There it is. There it is.
Stop just shy of
Let's
the first
go.
down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it
Yeah.
forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So,
Ooh, ooh, I was waiting on him to pass that shit. Let's go.
I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so
If he
hard
would have
to
pulled it
defend.
and
It's so
passed
hard
it,
to
it was
seal that edge,
picked.
especially when this guy's full
Let's
speed
go.
ahead coming around the inside.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Able to scrounge.
number 8. I
yards
need you to
out of that
hit
one
my
somehow.
nigga.
It's 2nd and 7.
God
Stuck with
damn,
a
you
running
acting
game
like
on
a
first
straight
down.
bitch.
Now here they
You
come
should
again.
hit that nigga.
From the gun, the running back
There it
has
is. Come on.
And he's able to shed.
We
one
can't. How much
tackle
can he take? What's the wear and tear on him?
gain.
that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down
Jeez.
becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Try to get
His ass!
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
I should have been on this shit when he ran 3 of them off on me.
The third quarter with the score: South Carolina 27, Utah 10.
He going for it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this magic happen, baby.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And
Yep.
it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Let's go.
It is what it is. There's
Let's
no
fucking
question.
go.
This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter.
Damn,
So
he said I ain't coming back. That's
stats
crazy.
count. Like, we all count our stats at the end of the season. We look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Utes want to move quickly.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
Ooh, let's
Their
go, let's
front
go.
seven has dominated this entire game.
Pressure coming. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Meet. Let's go.
He is brought down, but man,
Give me a
what
timeout.
a job to find some running room and move the chains.
He did that. That
Quick
boy
timeout
did
call
that.
by
Let's
the
go.
offense after the play.
I don't know how he did it, but he
Every
did
minute
that.
Possible. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10.
Holding.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Rising. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
It's first down from the 11. Pulls it and fires to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone.
Let's
And
go.
he's got it.
What we
Touchdown,
doing?
Utes.
Huh?
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside.
We need an
Score some
onside,
points.
baby.
We need a lot
Let's
of things
go.
to go right to win this football game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Well, that fumble.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, how my guy injured?
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple.
Makes the catch down the right side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's McClain. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Utes want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Thank you.
Can't find his man.
It was open too.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
He fires one deep over the middle.
Let's go. What we doing out here?
A chance with the late touchdown.
What we doing? We want an onside.
We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
I know you love me, NC. I know you love me, baby. Give me the onside, baby. Baby, come on, baby.
Quick work on that.
I know you love me.
Just 4 plays.
Don't you love me,
Final
baby?
34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance
baby.
if they can get this onside.
Oh, I thought that was the other guy.
Team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those
That was
guys
a good game.
Great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
That was a good game.
Most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really happen? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
Man, that was some bullshit. That's what it was. At least I shut that bullshit down because I know I'm going to see that a lot more since people doing it like that. All right, let's see. Tier 2. So that was Utah. I think I played with Boise. Have I played with Boise? I'm going to play with them again. I got to play with Boise again. See if I hope I get a home game. Damn, I'm away every game. Them to be down 24 at halftime, 24-0, come back and lose by 3. Shee. That's I'm digging that. Come on, game. You said 10 seconds you was gonna find me one. Don't do that to me, baby. Oh, I can't cancel out this shit now. Oh man, what happened? It's like frozen. Like froze up on me, y'all. Dang.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. All right, let's see. All right, we back at it. All right, Top 25 promoted, top 8 playoffs. Okay. So I got to win these next 3 games. I believe to make it to the playoffs. I want a tier 2. I have Boise. Let's go, Boise. Let's get it. Find me somebody. Let's go. Tennessee. Tennessee. This is probably another loss, y'all. When you play these teams, man, that be from like the SEC. I like, how are they at tier 2? Yeah, they might be low, but they lineman still is better than tier 2.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans
At least
describe
we're
a
on the
home
blue
game
turf.
in one way. We get them on the blue. And
We
that
get 'em
typically
on the
means
blue.
trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos.
At least we get them on
We
the
believe
blue.
we've got a great one in store today. And when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Dudley.
Damn, he hit me
Gets it
hard
out
in
to
the back.
20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Take over. First and 10.
Offense set on first down. They want to run it left here. Trucks through the defender. They stay aggressive and push
We're not
their way
playing,
out to the 30,
okay?
and it's first
We
down.
not playing. We on it. We in the all blue, on the blue. It's about to be problems.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
That boy's gonna be a problem.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help
Let's
this
go.
offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And this
Ah,
one will
damn.
be stopped for no gain. So he'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stopped for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch.
Line is set on third down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Gets it out quickly. Quick step and go. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Oh my God, bro.
Now it's picked off.
They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Keeps the legs moving. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there.
Oh, no.
He wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
Goodness gracious, I don't know if that head coach is gutsy or crazy.
Probably both, maybe both. A lot of coaches are, but the analytics do say you should go for it more on fourth down than conventional wisdom would suggest.
Not on your own 20.
Fair enough. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava coming after it.
Let's go.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He's going to pass on second down.
Give me that shit, stupid.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room.
Fucking
And
go.
they'll close in on him after a good return
Like
on
he's
the
stupid.
interception.
Show me what y'all niggas got out here.
The
Crazy.
Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls.
If I can just get some type of blocking,
It's hard throwing in the
man.
pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound
God
dudes
damn.
falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And the last thing they
Fuck.
need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
I'm at
The
home,
offense got
40.
themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Damn.
Oh, the attempt is no good.
You can never hit a
And the
fucking field
score
goal on
will
this
stay
goddamn
right where
game.
it is after that miss.
Fuck.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got room at the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, my! Fires downfield. It's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do.
Straight broken.
Finish it with the passing game.
That motherfucker looked at that ball and went straight.
Keep this lead. Keep the
wow,
man.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
It looked like he had got him at one point.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
On the move, it's Nelson. Trying to get all bottled up. What in the world was he doing? Where was he going? And they get him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
Oh, my
Put the pressure on him, got him down.
It turns it on down the left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Tennessee 16.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Number 35 set to kick this one away.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. On the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Was looking for a little more daylight.
Come on, give me some fucking points, man.
And setting his offense up at the 24.
God damn.
Not all
Block
DBs
somebody.
make the play at the end, right? They can bat the
All
ball
you gotta
down,
do
they
is
can be
block.
in position, but they don't really secure the
Can't do
football.
that
Great
shit.
job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Damn it.
Oh, he's going to try.
Dang it!
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Stepping to the right. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
To the air. It's Iamaleava.
Ran right past it, bro. He ran right past the
And
shit.
they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
That's a pretty impressive
That's
throw,
ridiculous,
man. That's
man.
given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he's going to run it back. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
They fucking with me now.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone.
They
Didn't
fucking with me.
hesitate
Now they're gonna
for
give me
a
some.
millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he puts through the extra point. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers
I
after
want
that last
that.
drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Moving out of the pocket. On the move is the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Vols in the hurry-up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Vols will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's in.
Hey, give me my pick, please, bro.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Here we go. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
He's still up. Let's go.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'm definitely trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back at an opportunity like this.
Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Throwing right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st
Go
down.
review what?
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
It didn't stop the clock, though.
Offense with a fresh set of downs.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but
he caught it, and he's into the
end
zone.
Doing?
Touchdown, Boise State.
What are we really doing out here?
Sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
They don't give me no love on these onside kicks, man. Like, what the fuck?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Ooh.
And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
I wanted that.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's got it again.
Oh, my God.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Touchdown ball!
That was a good run.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And they'll try to tack on 2. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Boise State, 14.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the punishment has been extended.
Tennessee, number 11.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Boise State, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You got a lot to do.
Damn, bro.
You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
You can't
and
do
find those positives
shit.
that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Oh, wow,
He's missed 3 in
man.
a row now with that last incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Genty. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Broncos!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He wants to throw it.
Oh, my
They're working
God.
that left side. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Right down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Now the play fake. Let's it.
Oh my God! Come on, bruh.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Shit.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Throws toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires deep toward the end, and that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.
Gotta go for the guts, though.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensive?
Okay, that was Boise. Let's go. Man, this old weak ass shit be freezing up and shit again. Ridiculous, man. This shit's straight ridiculous, dude. Fucking play one game and then the shit freeze on you.